How's it going, everyone? Welcome to YinYangTK. I know this is abrupt. I already did a live stream talking about Kirby and the Forgotten, um, island. So here, we're actually going to be looking at the Pokemon Legends Arceus gameplay. So this is something that was just brought to my attention, and I actually hurried back and tried to get everything set up. So now we can finally watch Pokemon Legend Arceus. Without further ado, we're going to get into it. Look at the trailer, the gameplay, and see how this Pokemon game is going to be much different from past games, right? It has a very Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild vibe. That's the best way I can describe it. So let's watch it together, and then we'll dissect that, and then I'll give you my reaction and what I think about that. So let's get it.
Welcome, trainers. Thanks for joining us today for a preview of the upcoming game, Pokemon Legends Arceus, releasing January 28th.
So it's releasing January
exclusively on the
28th.
Switch system.
All right, so
Today,
we're seeing a
we
lot of
wanted to
Pokemon
give
right there.
you a
Not,
first look at
not the
new
final
gameplay.
footage.
So let's begin. Your adventure is set in the expansive Hishui region,
Hishui Region.
an age long ago when it was
So this
rare
is
for
like
people
going
and
to the
Pokemon to
past.
live in close harmony. In time, Hisui will come to be called the Sinnoh region. Mount Coronet rises from the center of the
Mount
Hisui
Coronet.
region, surrounded on all sides by areas with distinct environments. Each area is rich in natural features and plays host to different Pokemon ecosystems. One such area is the Obsidian Fieldlands, which you can see the trainer exploring here.
All right, so we're seeing the trainer right there moving around.
And forests their home.
Mm-hmm.
Each area in Hisui
We're
has
looking
stories
at
to
it.
discover, and you should make sure to collect a variety of different
So we
raw
have to collect a
materials
lot
as
of
you explore.
materials looking at
These
this
materials can be used to
Pokemon,
craft many items that will help you on your journey, including
items
healing
in order
items,
for you to heal your Pokemon,
smoke
lures,
bombs,
smoke
a
bombs,
mysterious invention called a Pokeball,
a
and
Pokeball.
more.
Oh, you
Your
invent
Pokemon team can
Pokeballs
help you
too?
collect these materials too.
All right.
You can find all kinds of useful resources across the region.
So there you go.
Picking up plants growing in the wild grass,
Wow.
eating or catching Pokemon, or knocking items out of trees.
So we're knocking items out of trees? Wow.
Here we see the trainers.
This is very
some of the
open world
materials they have collected to
of a
craft
Pokemon
items in
world. This is like the most
preparation
open
for
world
next
I've ever
station.
seen. So you can actually even combine different items to make new items. And then this is how wild
All
Pokemon
kinds
are.
of Pokemon will appear depending on the time of the day and the weather conditions.
So the time of the day,
Different
weather
species of
conditions, you
Pokemon
can see the
also have
type of
different
Pokemon there
temperaments.
are.
Some may ignore you as you approach.
Some ignore you. Ha, Bidoof.
Some species, like Starly,
Starly.
skittish,
Skittish. So you gotta be very careful how to approach them. And then you see aggressive Pokemon.
Spot you in the wild.
That's a Shinx, I believe.
Pokemon spots you, or if you fail to catch it on your first sneak attempt, the Pokemon will enter an alert state. In this state, all Pokeballs you throw will simply be deflected by the Pokemon.
So you gotta weaken them.
To catch a Pokemon in this state, you must battle it.
Just like old school.
Initiate a battle by throwing a Pokeball containing one of your own partner Pokemon near a wild Pokemon.
So it's like the same mechanics as the old school. Like you gotta weaken the Pokemon in order for you to capture them. Okay. That's kind of cool. It almost looks like the Pokeball burped a little bit.
You can use items to your advantage.
So this is how we can use items.
For example, throwing a berry near a Pokemon will distract it.
Okay, so throw a berry to distract them.
The Pokemon is much less aware.
Oh, so it's like a sneak attack. Oh. And that's how you get them. But I don't think all Pokemon could do that.
You have to be careful.
Ooh, look at that. This Pokemon looks scary.
If you take too much damage, you will
black out.
Some of the items you were carrying when you fainted.
Oh my gosh, you lose all your items? Well, man. So now it's the time to look at the Pokedex.
As part of the Survey Corps, you are on a mission to catalog and research all the different Pokemon that live in the harsh environments of Hisui.
So Hisui Region. So you gotta capture all the Pokemon so you can complete the Pokedex and have them ready.
Displaying certain behaviors. When you are finished in the field, you can visit
Cyndaquil,
Professor Laventon to hand him
Bidoof,
your survey
Starly,
report.
Shinx,
This will update
Bazile.
the Pokedex.
Cyndaquil is gonna be my starter for sure.
You will also receive
I always love
funds from the
Cyndaquil.
professor, which you can use to buy items and materials to help you with your
All right,
research.
so we're looking at how are you're gonna travel to the
vast
different
Hishui
regions. So
region is
here we
not
can see
easy to
how we
explore on
can go
foot.
by foot, or we can
Luckily,
jump
throughout your adventures, you will
on different
encounter
Pokemon
many
as
special
well.
Pokemon that will help you get to where you need to go with grace
So you need
and speed.
pretty cool.
Weirdeer helps you navigate on land faster.
Veerdeer.
Hisui and Braviary, on the other hand, allows you to soar through the sky.
Oh, so you can fly there. So you can, and then I think also you can go by sea, but I don't know if you can ride a Pokemon.
Allows you to
Oh yeah, you
traverse the
can.
rivers and seas throughout the Hisui region.
Hisui
With
Region.
Pokemon by your side, you will be able to
Have to get
explore
used
the
to saying
Hisui
that.
region to your heart's content.
So Jubilee Village. That's the village where you can like
Jubilee
customize
Village is a
different
simple operation
clothes,
Galaxy Expedition
hairstyle.
Team, a group made up
It's
of
pretty
people who
cool.
have come from different regions to study and live in the harsh region of Hisui.
Hisui.
The Galaxy team includes various corps, such as the Medical Corps and
Medical
the
Corps,
Security
Security
Corps,
Corps, Survey Corps.
which carries out research on how Pokemon
So there's different
live.
cores for
Jubilee Village
different
will serve as the base for
assignments or
survey
things that you're
missions.
doing for the
After
Pokemon.
receiving a mission or a request and preparing for your next excursion, you'll set out from the village to study one of the
Oh, that map looks
areas
really
of the Hisui
cool.
region.
Very like
After you
old
finish
school.
your survey work, you'll return once more to prepare for your next task. Along with the headquarters of the Galaxy team and your own lodgings, Jubilife Village is also home to a variety of different services, such as the Clothier, the Craftworks, and the Trading Post, where you can trade Pokemon with other players.
Mission requests.
You can receive a variety of different
Wow.
missions and requests from
There's like a lot of things that are going on with this game so far.
Small tasks that you do to help
It's not a simple like 8 gyms and then go on your way. This is like whole different animal altogether.
The Arc Phone is a mysterious device that allows you to track your movements.
So even though you are in the old time of Pokemon, you still have a phone. That's what's so funny.
And requests vary in their objectives.
I guess it makes sense.
Some examples of these objectives include discovering a specific Pokemon, finding a variety of different items, defeating powerful Pokemon in battle, or catching a number of one specific Pokemon.
So there's like a lot of things that you have to do with like completing these missions. From like capturing Pokemon to battling a Pokemon, getting a specific item, and it is all over the place. So you can see right now, she's trying to sneak behind the Pokemon in order for her to capture it. Behind that Shinx. Throw it. Captured it. And then I see if you captured the Pokemon, it also gives you experience points for the rest of your Pokemon as well. So it's like the same thing. So you have Cyndaquil, Bidoof, Starly, Shinx, Bazile, Bidoof. Oh, so that's how you complete the mission. So his mission was I gotta see the ears of a Shinx, and then now that you captured him, you show it to that person, and then you get that reward and for completing that mission. So completed, and you get 3 potions. Okay. Pokemon battles. All right, this is where it gets interesting.
You can initiate a Pokemon battle by throwing one of your partner's Pokeballs at or near.
Oh wow! So you basically throw your Pokemon to another Pokemon, the Pokeball to another Pokemon, and then that's how you initiate the battle. Wow. It's funny. It's not like before where both Pokemon just come out. No, you throw the Pokeball to the Pokemon's face, and your partner Pokemon comes out.
Strong style.
So you got strong style.
Or agile style.
Agile style.
Using a move in the agile style, raises the user's action speed, which may
Uh-huh.
make the user's next turn come sooner at the expense of reducing the move's power.
Hmm.
Strong style moves can allow you to attack with more power, but using them may delay your Pokemon's next
So you
turn.
gotta do a lot of
Remember to
strategy
use
here.
some
So
of your strong
strong style,
moves
agile
and
style.
prepare to be attacked multiple times in retaliation. Using
Hmm.
agile style moves and strong style moves in battle causes your Pokemon's attacks to use more PP.
So you gotta have to be very, very careful.
A good strategy is the key to victory. While surveying the
Now
world,
you have this
you may
big
come across a
Pokemon right
Pokemon
there,
that appears
the
different from the
Waldron,
others of the same species. These are known as alpha Pokemon.
alpha
They're much
Pokemon.
larger and have glowing red eyes.
So if if they're larger, glowing red eyes, that's an
They are
alpha
very
Pokemon.
aggressive and will take a powerful team and strategy to take
So
down.
it's not just gonna take one Pokemon; it's gonna take a whole team just to get him down.
The player uses agile style Thunder Wave to paralyze their opponent, delaying their turns and making them easier to catch, while also changing move priority in an advantageous way for the player.
So you kind of have to rethink your strategy with this Pokemon game. It's not like past games where you have your four attacks. You kind of have to figure out how to use different styles to make sure that you are able to keep up with them. Customization? This is what I was talking about.
By visiting the clothier, you can
So when you go to the clothing place, you can change the color of your cap, your clothes.
more outfits to purchase.
That's pretty cool.
Make sure to pick a style that speaks to you. Here is a quick look at some of the early customization options that trainers
So you kind of see the different type of styles from the old times, or
you can also customize
kind of the old times from the Japanese perspective.
eyebrow color at the hairdresser.
So the hairdresser, you can see the different hairstyles.
That doesn't mean you can't look your best.
So we'll see. Interesting. The noble Pokemon. I remember that from the last trailer.
During your adventure, you will have to face off against special Pokemon called noble Pokemon. A strange phenomenon is causing the nobles to become frenzied, making them rampage. As part of the Survey Corps, you will be recruited to calm these frenzied.
So we have to calm them. Does it mean capture them? Or just defeat them?
Will not calm them. You will have to quell their frenzy by throwing bombs made using these noble Pokemon's favorite food.
Oh my gosh. So not only do you have to eat, not only to defeat them, but you gotta have to throw these little smoke bombs at them to calm them down.
Hit them with as many bombs as you can.
Bombs.
Just like throwing a Pokeball, you need to aim carefully. Noble Pokemon will attack the player directly.
Oh my gosh.
Too much damage, you will black out and need to attempt the battle again.
This is something.
With dodging attacks to calm the noble Pokemon.
This is all ninja-ish type of thing.
The noble Pokemon may let down its guard. This is the time to throw your Pokeball and start a Pokemon. These battles are tough, and planning ahead is essential if you wish to calm.
So not only do you have to calm them down, but you also have to battle them so they could, weaken them as much as possible. Wow. This is going to be like a strategy-based game that you kind of have to use your head a little bit.
We hope you enjoyed this sneak peek of Pokemon Legends.
More bombs. More bombs. It has to go all the way down.
Hishui Region. And we cannot wait for you to get your hands on the game.
Wow.
After it releases on January 28th.
It's coming soon.
On Nintendo Switch.
Coming soon. And then you see...
Bye.
Oh, look at that code animation. Cyndaquil is still my MVP for this game. Wow. All right. So there you have it. You have the entire Pokemon gameplay preview. So, man, what can I say? It is going to be a very interesting way of playing Pokemon. Never I've seen a game like this before. First of all, you have to do a lot of strategy. I know I keep saying that word over and over again, but this one, it's not gonna be you can just level up one Pokemon and you can just bulldoze your way, not the attack, your way to victory. No, this one you gonna have to get the right balanced Pokemon. You have to make sure that you get the right items, build your items, customize items. You have to complete certain missions, and then with noble Pokemon, you have to calm them down by throwing these bombs, not bombs, bombs, and like battle them, and then keep throwing more bombs until they actually calm down. I don't know if you'll be able to capture them, but we'll see if it's possible. But from what I'm seeing so far is that Pokemon Legends Arceus is going to be a very interesting one. I already pre-ordered it. I actually went today to GameStop to pre-order this. I can't wait to see it. I want to really first beat Pokemon Shining Pearl, so that way I can just focus on this one. Like again, I said before, tomorrow I will do a streaming of playing Pokemon Shining Pearl to continue the journey to the third gym. And then also, for me, I'm thinking that there are more questions than answers from this trailer that we just saw. But so far, from what I'm seeing, this could be one of those game of the year games already. It's really good. Like I said, it has a lot of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild vibes. It's a free roaming world, right? Uh, the wild Pokemon, the way you have to do them, it's almost kind of like what you see in the anime as well, right? Some Pokemon are docile, some Pokemon are aggressive, and some Pokemon are easier to capture than others by the way you sneak on them. So, from what I'm seeing is that you have to use every trick that you've learned as you go forward in order for you to have an easier time to capture the Pokemon. So, it's looking really good, and then the different cores, I guess it's gonna give you, some sort of indication of how the game will flow, and I don't know if some of the missions you have to do all of the missions or certain specific missions so you can move the game forward, because I know these type of open world games, it does that. Certain, like, main missions, you have to uh do those before you move forward, and then some other ones are optional missions. But I'm liking the way you can travel by land, you can travel by air, and you can also travel by sea. And then just looking at the architecture of, you know kind of like like an Edo Japan kind of thing. So pretty cool. Just the map system, and then but what's so weird is just that you actually use a phone during that era, but I don't know if phones were invented back in the day, but then it's a Pokemon game, so it's not supposed to be historically accurate. It's supposed to be fun. So overall, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to you know, uh, just play all these different Pokemon games. These are the cute three ones. You got Oshawott, you got Rowlet, you got Cyndaquil. Like I already said many times before, Cyndaquil is going to be my main guy moving forward. So I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction video. Again, if you like the content of this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, make sure you follow me on any of my social medias. If you're watching it on Twitch, follow me. And if you're watching on YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe as well. So, like I said before, tomorrow I'm going to do a stream playing Pokemon Shining Pearl once again, continuing the journey. I want to finish that game before getting this game of Pokemon Legend Arceus. But so far, I'm very impressed. I'm very intrigued to see how the final product of the game is going to be. And then also how the battle mechanics, since it's changed, the way, other players are going to kind of figure out how to defeat certain Pokemon, how to capture certain Pokemon, and how to make certain items or find certain items. So it's gonna be cool. It's open world, very cool. I can't wait to see it. I think this is like the type of Pokemon game that I kind of wish was implemented much earlier, but hopefully if it wasn't more in the modern type world, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. So again, thank you guys for again for being in the chat. Um again, like I said before, I really can't wait for just to see uh just all these Pokemon all roll into one and how it's going to affect future Pokemon games, because depending on how this game ends up, we will see, right? So thank you guys for joining me in the stream again. Have a good night and stay awesome. All right.